Hey guys, welcome to Season 2, Episode 32 of Porcelain Peak. This is our trivia segment, so we hope you enjoy.
Trivia!
Jesus Christ.
All right. You did your thing, John. Let's get on with the fucking show.
That's what I do.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started in typical fashion. Me, Tone's going to read to John. John's going to read to Anthony. Anthony is going to read back to me. So, as we've been doing for the last few months, we are going to be working on that Trivial Pursuit Horror Movie Edition. And our first category is Monster. John, the characters in The Mist from 2007 hole up in which of the following? Home, grocery store, office building, or mall?
I thought they were going to try to get specific to store. It is a grocery store.
That is correct. I guess I should look to double check, but yes, that is correct. I think we all knew that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Silva, what actor portrayed the vicious vampire Severin in Near Dark from 1987?
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's one we got to add to the list.
This is ridiculous. I just looked this movie up too to try to figure stuff out for the other trivia. Didn't look at the cast list though. I have no idea. We agreed that Tilda Swinton was permanent in one of our previous episodes. So, Tilda Swinton.
It is Bill Paxton.
Damn. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know how much further you could get.
Wow.
I wouldn't have guessed Bill Paxton in a million years.
He doesn't.
story.
He doesn't really have that that vampire.
I mean, I don't know what kind of movie this is. So.
All right, Perez. At the end of Night of the Living Dead from 1968, the deputy mistakes what character for one of the undead and pops him.
Oh, man.
It's one of those name ones that we were complaining about.
Yeah, I do not know his name. I'll just say Jeffries.
Ooh, I'm very sorry. It was Ben.
Ben, yeah.
Ben.
Bummer. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into round 2 with Gore/Disturbing. John, the leader of the skinheads in Green Room from 2015 is played by what former Star Trek actor?
Jeez, what is this bullshit?
Did you handpick this card for me?
I mean, technically I handpicked all the cards.
This is very true. So, I get to say this and be correct this time. It is Sir Patrick Stewart.
That is correct. He played Captain Jean-Luc Picard in the Star Trek Next Generation era of the franchise.
And also in the 2020 Picard television show.
All right, so what is the name of the character that has no control over her titular trait in Teeth from 2007?
Ooh.
Halata Vagina.
Unfortunately, it is Don O'Keefe, because it rhymes with Teef.
Oh my gosh. All right, Perez, what was the name of the novella that Hellraiser from 1987 was based on?
BDSM the story.
Oh man, so close. It was The Hellbound Heart by Clive Barker.
Is John gonna win trivia?
What fucking bizarro world are we in?
Not
right
if I
now?
have anything to edit about it.
Hey, that's fucked up, all right?
All right, so let's go ahead and move into round 3, that psychological Jiggity John, Counselor Jiggity John. In Stoker from 2013, which character is not a victim of Charlie Stoker? Is it Richard Stoker, Evelyn Stoker, Gwendolyn Stoker, or Miss McGarrick? Stoker.
I don't remember what any of the names you just said were, so I'm going to go with option B.
The answer is Evelyn Stoker.
What the?
Dude, what's happening?
I have no idea. All right. Feeling pretty good. All right. What character is the owner of the haunted house in The House on Haunted Hill from 1959?
Dr. Franklin.
Dr. Franklin Franklin.
Dr.
Yeah.
Franklin Franklin.
He was one of those fog founders.
One of those Fogtown founders. All right, it is Watson Pritchard.
Well,
Close. You had some consonants in there. That you
Yours answer also had letters.
all right, Perez, in The Descent from 2005, a personal favorite. Who had an affair with the husband of Sarah Carter? Was it Beth O'Brien, Sam Vernay, Juno Kaplan, or Rebecca Vernay?
I know I've seen this, and I don't remember which one had the affair. I'll just say Beth.
It was Juno.
Bitch! That's the one I was like, for sure not that one.
Because then she finds her the necklace or whatever, and then she's like, "Ooh, you son of a bitch!"
Okay, here we go with the paranormal category. Counselor John. Who the fuck directed Crimson Peak in 2015?
Is it Guillermo? Or is he a producer?
Could you be more specific?
Guillermo del Toro.
That is correct, John.
Wow.
Which means officially
I
you
already
have
won.
one trivia. Yes. But we'll go ahead and finish out these cards.
Yeah, I keep
so we don't look
I
like
keep
shit.
destroying the camera in every one of these videos, and I'm getting sick of buying a new camera every time I do that.
The last one he snapped in half with his teeth.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep it cool and hope that I at least get a point for this video.
All right, so what are the 3 rules to Ouija in Ouija Origin of Evil from 2016?
Don't try it yourself. Nothing happens.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Well, I'm going to go based off of our personal research into Ouija boards that we did when we did ours and say that the rules are probably just don't do it alone.
That's 1.
Always say goodbye. Or
That's
shut it
2.
off. Oh, and never play in a graveyard.
It's
Or
cemetery.
Cemetery,
but
yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna get stingy with those things. Those are the correct answers.
Today he's not.
Yeah. And again, I've mentioned this before, but if anybody is interested in hearing that story, I think that would be something fun, maybe to do like story time on video about
Yeah.
the time that we did a Ouija board in a graveyard.
On a
Friday the 13th. Yeah, so there you go. 1 point for me. I feel like a king in here.
Good, because that's the only place that's happening.
Perez, in The Sixth Sense from 1999, what is the profession of the protagonist played by Bruce Willis?
He's a psychologist, yes?
Specifically, what kind?
Child.
Yes, you got it. Child psychologist.
Let's move on to
411 is I hate this game.
Let's move on to the killer category, even though none of this matters anymore. Counselor John, in what 2013 film does one of the killers wear a lamb mask?
A lamb mask. Is that going to be your next?
God damn it, dude. Really? I'm
international away from sweeping the card.
Yeah, but no one gets international.
All right. In what 1997 film does one of the criminals rewind the film itself to prevent the death of his partner?
Sounds like some David Copperfield shit.
I'm going to say Jack Black does it in Be Kind, Rewind.
Classic 70s horror movie.
It's 97. 97's horror movie.
Oh.
But the answer is Funny Games.
God damn it. That was going to be my guess, but I was like, I haven't seen it, so I have no idea what that movie's about.
In the original one? Mm-hmm. I don't remember that. In the new one.
All right, Perez, in The Phantom... Oh, no. Okay, so The Phantom of the Opera from 1925 was originally released in what audio format? A silent or sound horror film?
Silent. Okay, John, let's see if you can sweep for the second time ever, but your first time with the horror cards. In the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari from 1920.
Dr. Caligari!
Hey, let's fucking power through, nerds. When does an awakened Circe claim Alan will die? When's Alan dying?
3 days.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I was aware of that.
It is before dawn.
He's not a perfect specimen. Look at that.
All right. Who directed Let the Right One In from 2008?
That's going to be Sir Chloe Grace Moretz. Senior.
It is Tomas Alfredson.
Can I have my last one?
Yeah.
For funsies?
Perez in Rengo from 1998. The ex-husband of protagonist Reiko is portrayed by what the Wolverine 2013 actor? This is a very interesting question.
Ang Lee.
Here it's Hiroyuki Sanada.
Give me the card. All right, so at the end of that, John, you take the crown for the first time in a while. Yeah. But with a solid win.
Yeah, that was impressive.
I don't remember the last time I had a card that successful.
Yeah, that was great. I mean, you only had to guess once. So good on you. Good job.
So, if you enjoyed that absolutely crazy round of trivia that goes that way absolutely 0 times in all of ever, go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel, but also don't forget to check out our complete show, which is also available here on YouTube. It's going to be a full-length episode. It'll have news. It'll have main discussions about movies, TV shows. Sky is the limit.
So yeah, make sure that if you want to see any more of that, honestly, really embarrassing trivia coming from us, then you can check that out here. We have multiple playlists for our full episodes and for our trivia. We have a lot more coming down the pike. Make sure that you check out our full episodes anywhere you check out podcasts. There's a lot of different places we are up and hosting. And then if you want to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, make sure you leave us a like, ring the bell, leave us some comments. We love the love, guys. Please give us some love.
All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we hope that you check back in next week for another fun trivia episode.
Keep it creepy.